You saw the signs and you left, even though you were their rock. They never cared about anybody this much, but they were giving you red flags, giving you the ick. You had to go. They want to know if it's over forever. And they think you would have eventually left anyway, even sooner than you did. A lot of guilt trips. A lot of guilt trips. Didn't mean to hurt you. A lot of playing the victim. A lot of manipulating you no matter what. But you saw the signs and you left. Congratulations. You know who this is if it's for you. Tied down. Grass was not greener. Wow. The signs of cheating. The signs of them looking for greener grass that they're now tied down with. Look, you got out when you were supposed to get out. And I'm getting that some of you may be upset with yourselves thinking you ruined this. This doesn't have to be recent. And this is just for your intuition. You were protected. Your intuition told you because you are very smart and intuitive. And you left when you had to go. You are too good to be true. This is more the victim mentality. Because they couldn't get what they wanted from you, you left. They went somewhere else, which they were already thinking about. They were considering you as an option, okay? It was deep insecurity. They thought you were going to leave anyway. They thought you were too good to be true. They thought they couldn't be what you wanted. Wish I could hold you. You changed my life forever. That goes along with, you were my rock. My gosh. They're really upset with themselves. You were definitely their rock, like their anchor. Like I just got like somebody putting a rock on a sheet of paper, like a paperweight, to keep it from blowing away, like an anchor, keeping them in place. You did a lot for this person, but it was never enough. It was never enough. I'm sorry to say, this was always going to happen. There's nothing you could have done. So if you're sitting around thinking this should have been, could have been the person, no. Something much better is headed your way. If you want it. Do not limit your power, okay? You get to manifest the life you want. Imagine the life you want. If that's what you want, because here's what I'm getting, is that this is someone who seemed right on every level. It was like just a little bit wrong. But did you know that rat poison, just a little bit of poison, but it kills the rat. It's a little tiny bit, very small percentage. That's what was going on here. It might have been more than a small percentage. I'm just saying, you got to realize this wasn't right. But you know what? It's preparing you for something else, for something better. The better thing is coming. Don't be afraid to believe that. You are divinely protected. You are a magnet for abundance. I'm trying to tell you this whole time. This wasn't right. You were protected. That's what I've been getting this whole reading. Is you are attracting something better. Like basically the opposite of what this was. Like better in ways you couldn't even imagine. Better in ways that are going to make you look back and be like, what was I even thinking? Better in ways that are going to make you forget about this. Because I'm really getting someone in regret. Blaming themselves. Thinking they could have done something different. There was nothing different you could have done. This person has prepared you for something better, okay? I'm telling you, they have prepared you. You went through this for a reason. Even if it was painful, you went through it for a reason. What a messy truth really fast. Okay, immediately. That's what I got. It's not me, it's trauma. Back and forth. Stalking their socials. Stop stalking their socials, okay? It's really easy to do. I think a lot of people, I don't know what it is. It's really easy to just not look at stuff. I think a lot of us are more capable of that than others. Other people will just keep looking at old lovers, old friends forever. You gotta let that stuff go. I saw a video a long time ago, more than one video, about how narcissists, not even just narcissists, because I believe we're all narcissistic to an extent, but people who are true, like deep, sociopath type. People who just can't give up, like, they won't talk to you, they'll have you blocked, but they'll stalk you forever. Like, they've constantly got to be looking at what the people of their past are doing. Whereas others, some of us, we know the value of just not looking at stuff because it's going to trigger you over and over. Look, it's not me, it's trauma. That's about what happens when you look at the person's socials. and go back and forth. It causes this. Look, stop doing that. Confusion, emotional yo-yo. No, 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 no. It's time to stop. I'm telling you, the real message of this reading is don't look back. And it might be hard because this person might be trying to lure you back. That's the energy I'm getting, is it's never really going to be over for them. Even if you stop looking at their stuff, they're still going to be looking at yours. They're still going to be wondering what you're doing. It's like a game they're playing. Truly. They're playing a game where, okay, this is sad, but this is someone who will hurt themselves to hurt you. They will stay with this other person just because they know it upset you. Oh gosh, I feel bad for the person on the receiving end of them, because that's what I'm getting from this. This is about not just you being triggered over and over again, but the situation they're in now. It's not me, it's trauma. Like somebody's on the receiving end of this person and it's not you, and you need to be grateful for that. You were protected from way more than you realize, because there was a lot this person was hiding. Just in general, they hide a lot. Like they are never really going to let anybody truly get to know them. They'll let people think they've gotten to know them, but not really. They hide so much, it's unreal. Let's get a good message here. Okay, that flew out. Do not forget this, okay? Do not forget how divinely protected you were. When you start to doubt, I want you to remember, there is somebody on the receiving end of this person, and it's not you. And you need to be grateful for that, because they're not happy. They are not happy. This person, I'm telling you, they are crazy enough that they will forsake their own happiness to hurt other people. You don't need this. You never needed this. This is over. This has to be over for you. Keep going. Just keep walking. Don't look back. Don't stalk them. Look, you might even hear something about them in the news soon. They're going through a lot right now. It's that bad. If it makes the news, it's bad, okay? Yeah. Don't worry about what they're doing. Just focus on yourself. You're going to be fine. Everything always works out for you. Yeah, they're really going through a lot. Like, oh, I just can't. Oh, this energy is really, really rough. The kind of person who will hurt you or hurt themselves to hurt you. They're unhappy. They're bitter right to their core. They are a very unhappy person, but you are successful and abundant and protected. Don't forget any of that, okay? That's really the message here. Just be grateful that you're not with them right now. You are successful. Oh, and you are divinely protected. Also, I'm going to end with this. You are a magnet for abundance. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.